Concept mapping. Let's say you are learning climate change in social science. Now, take a plain paper and draw in the center a circle or an oval shape. Now, in that shape, what you're going to write climate change. Now, ask yourself, what causes climate change? What are the effects of climate change? Who is involved, as well as what can we do about climate change? So, concept mapping is connection between ideas. In simple words, we can say that it is a way to organize your thinking. Like what you are saying in this word, it is very organized, isn't it? So, concept mapping is a way to organize your thinking. Now, you may ask, why concept mapping in social science? Well, social science is full of people, events, causes, as well as results. So, concept mapping is a structure of a map that gives you knowledge. There are different types of concept mapping. And what are they? They are mind mapping, flowchart, cause and effect map, as well as compare and contrast map. Now, what is a mind mapping? Mind mapping, it's like the branches of a tree. In the center, you have an idea. So here what we are having, in this case, we are having Mahatma Gandhi. And it is best for brainstorming as well as exploring ideas from the students. So while you may have the central theme, which is the main idea, you can always explore or brainstorm the branches from the students. Here, what are the branches that we are having when we're talking about Mahatma Gandhi? We have movements, freedom struggle, non-violence, or students may even say 2nd October. So that is mind mapping. Coming next, we have the flowchart. So what is a flowchart? A flowchart is a step-by-step process. It is best used for sequence as well as timeline. Now, I'll give you an instance. Say for example, for a bill to become law, there are certain steps. And what are the steps? First of all, the bill has to be drafted. Then after that, debate takes place in parliament. And after that, what is the next steps? Voting for or against that particular bill. Then we have the approval by the president. And when it is approved by the president, it becomes a law. Then we have cause and effect maps. Now, what are cause and effects map? One idea causes another. One idea leads to another reason. I can give you an examples of partition of 1947. We can say, what are the cause? Religious tensions, political difference. And what are the effects here? The creation of India as well as Pakistan. And then what are the other effects? There is migration as well as violence. So you see, we are having cause and effect maps in concept mapping. And then we also have the compare and contrast map. Now here what we are doing, we can show the similarities as well as the differences of a phenomena. Say for instance, we're talking about democracy and monarchy. So what are the comparison and contrast here? In democracy, we are talking about people being elected by leaders. And in monarchy, we have the king or the queen who rules. And in democracy, what is that election based on? It is based on equality. Whereas in monarchy, there is no election and there is only birth rights. So when we are talking about concept mapping, we are saying that we are organizing our thinking. So when we teach social science, it is very important to have concept mapping in mind because it helps students to organize their thinking. Thank you.